to the Shark Podcast with your hosts, Arturo and Shannon Delgado.
Welcome to the Shark Show Podcast. My husband's staring at me like a psychopath, so I guess I'll be the one to speak.
I wanted to know what you were saying. What do you want to talk about?
I said I was fine with whatever you wanted to talk about.
Well, I was talking.
Yeah.
And you shut me down for a whole fucking year.
A whole year.
A
So
whole
here we
fucking
are, a year later.
Yeah, she's lost 100 pounds, so she thinks she's better than me.
Well, don't hold back now. Tell them how you really feel.
I am. It's not how I feel. I just said.
Oh, whatever. That's not even true.
Oh, okay. What do you think it is?
What is? Say it again, stupid. You're about to hear somebody get punched.
Oh, we'll put a sound effect in there. That was... No, you gotta wait. You gotta wait.
That was my sound effect.
Oh, okay. Ow. We'll quit fucking punching you. What the hell's wrong with you? Anyways. Yeah, no, well, we've been busy and shit.
So he's gonna make up some stuff.
How am I making up some shit?
We have been busy and shit, but
yeah, and
we gotta get some priorities straight. That's all.
No, well, then fucking straighten them out. This is a pretty big priority.
All right.
Yeah, these guys have wanted this. They've been aching for it.
I don't know if it's that serious.
I think it is. It's like a needle in your arm for a year. We're finally feeling it, baby. We're finally feeling it for you. And then people do drugs, they just put it in their ears. Or in the syringe or something. Bam!
You don't know how people do drugs now?
Well, yeah, I've seen enough movies, but I'm saying, do the junkies keep the needle in their arm till they get more?
No, dude, that's gross.
Well, it's gross to do it anyway.
Yeah, either way, but just the thought of a needle flopping around as you're doing everyday shit kind of grosses me
Right,
out.
waiting to fill it. Yeah, I guess, okay. Anyway. Whatever then, I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
No,
so we're coming up on Halloween.
Yeah, we're coming up on Halloween and our costumes. I know you saw our costumes last year. They were pretty cool.
I had to celebrate my last year being fat, so I was Miss Piggy and he was Kermit. And man, my sister even has that picture as my caller ID picture. So whenever I call her, I pop up as Miss Piggy. And it's so weird to look at. It's so weird. But yeah, so this year, do you want to tell
I still
them?
look the same. Fat as fuck. I was a fat Kermit. You remember that? You remember Fat Kermit? I fucking killed it, though. I killed Fat Kermit.
He was a good Kermit.
Like, I had the voice down.
Yeah, he did. He practiced and practiced.
Hi-ho,
I could not.
Hi-ho, I'm Kermit the Frog. Like, I can't even do it anymore.
I could not do Miss Piggy at all.
Right. Well, you tried. You did the hi-ya thing pretty good. Fucking abusive. But.
So, anyways, this year, do you want to tell people what we're going to be, or do you want to wait?
It was also our anniversary. We got 2 years.
Yeah, we just celebrated our anniversary 2 Sundays ago.
Yeah.
Not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, on the 13th of October. Our 2-year anniversary. I decided for our anniversary I would give my husband a separation.
Yeah.
He declined my gift.
Yeah. And then I hit her.
And, yeah. And my gift.
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't that piss you off?
What? Yeah.
When you get interrupted?
Oh, always.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, I got a sign on the door. It says, hey, we're podcasting. But do kids fucking care? Do kids fucking give a shit?
You know what, babe? It would help if the kid was old enough to read. You know, maybe mention that part. I wrote a note and left it on the door, but this 2-year-old can't read, so...
2-year-old? 13. 13.
All right.
You gotta be able to read. Yeah. Like, what? What? Can I have a moment? Can I have just a second? That's another reason we haven't talked to you people for so long. I know you're aching for it with the needle thing. Remember that?
That was kind of gross. I almost would like to edit that out if possible.
Nope.
Okay. Well, if not, fuck it. I don't care. But you know, I thought that passed with toddler. When toddler years passed, like, I thought that's when you were able to go to the bathroom by yourself. You know what I mean? No, I can't shower or take a shit. My God, I seriously can't get them away from the door long enough for me to wipe my own butt.
Yeah, seriously. I've had to sit like an extra fucking 5 minutes on the toilet because I can't wipe my own ass.
Because there's children.
Because there's children around.
I'm like, just because you can't wipe your own ass?
Oh, help me. Give me some help. I can't wipe my ass. No, I can wipe my ass, folks. Don't be worried.
So yeah, I thought that passed with toddler years. Apparently I was wrong. I don't think that our family's anything spectacularly special that, like, other people don't go through the same shit. I know somebody out there is like, man, my teenager won't leave me alone so I can wipe my ass. I don't think there's probably a lot of those people.
Well, it's not important shit, dude. Like, it's... They come up and they go, hey, I need a new shirt because I want to go hang out with my friends this weekend. Or, hey, Mom, tomorrow will you take me and get me this low-fat fucking yogurt or some shit? Oh, hey, Mom, blah, blah, blah. That's what it is. It's type of shit like that. Hey, tomorrow can you take me to school early? I want my friends before and go grab some coffee or something.
Well, I appreciate that they're getting their needs met.
Yeah, no, but it's all at separate occasions. Like, seriously, they should be, like, we stay out there for a couple hours and we're like, hey, what's going on? Talk to them, tell them what's going on. Nothing. You know why? Because they have their phones in their hands. They don't give a shit. The second you take those phones away, they're fucking bored, right? And they're like, oh, this is the time you're supposed to have you time? I'm going to fuck it up.
Well, so that means maybe we need to switch it around. Maybe let them have their phone time and then be available. That's why I haven't been complaining too much about it, but I just think we need to work it out. It is hard. It is annoying sometimes, but I'm really glad that we have kids that want to talk to us. That is so important.
But on a weekend when they have their phone the whole time, we won't see them. We won't see those fucking kids until it's dinner, and then they disappear.
If I want to take them to do something.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter if they have their phones. It's not like they're asking you to do anything. It's not like they're asking.
No, I have to say, hey,
yeah,
come on,
it's not
go.
like you have to check. You know what I mean? The only way you know they're here is when you say dinner, or you say lunch.
Lunch. I always draw them out with food.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, you should shower. You haven't showered since like Thursday.
But if you didn't,
no, then
they wouldn't talk to you all weekend.
No.
Until Sunday when they got to turn electronics in at 8, and then everything they wanted to talk to you about comes flooding out.
Oh, it's huge too. And like, so we have 4 kids living with us, 5 sometimes, and yeah, it's huge. You know, Shar never really talks to me much.
She doesn't ask for things. She talks to you.
She doesn't talk to me much. Are we turning this into a parenting podcast? I apologize.
No, I don't think so. I'm just bitching.
I got on a tangent. Anyways, what else? Oh, we were talking about Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Did you want to tell them what it was? I don't think it's a big deal because this year, instead of just kind of creating our own costume, our Kmart was closing, going out of business.
It wasn't this year. It was last year.
Can I finish what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm just interrupting you because I don't think they've heard my voice in a while.
This year, for our costume, when Kmart was closing last year, they had everything on clearance. So we went ahead and got a couple costumes that matched up. So we just got packaged costumes instead of creating our own. Mm-hmm. So I think it's okay if you tell people what it is.
Yeah, I don't even know the names of them.
Oh, me either. So, like, they're scary nun and priest guy.
Yeah.
pretty
like
pretty
a
basic.
pope, like maybe a cardinal. I don't know. I don't know the Catholic system.
Pretty
hierarchy. The hierarchy.
Pretty basic costumes anyway. But his came with a really cool mask, and he doesn't want to wear it.
Because I don't like wearing masks.
Why?
Because they cover like my face, and I can't drink and I can't look out the sides of my eyes.
Like,
I gotta move my head for everything.
all we do on Halloween is follow our kids around trick-or-treating and bitch at them the entire time. Like, hey, quit fighting. You stop running. Hey, don't push. Say please. Say thank you. Say excuse me. Oh, watch out for the kid in the wheelchair. Oh, crap, here comes a dog. You know, just bitching the entire time. But I think it's the time of my life.
It's 14, 13, 12, 12, and 10.
Now, yeah. And now they're wanting to go with their friends.
Right.
I'm bummed.
I'm not. I'm like,
I knew you'd probably.
We get to celebrate Halloween again? What are we going to do? We get to
This is what I do. This is what I've done for 14 years.
We get to go to a bar or something?
No.
You never been to a bar on Halloween?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's pretty fun. Well, it used to be. I don't know. All the bars I used to frequent, it fucking changed, turned into fucking shitholes, became a totally different fucking bar, or just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, they've got new bars and stuff. But no, I don't think that I would go out in this year's costumes. So I'm thankful I've got one more year at least of taking kids.
You think so?
This year might be my last year.
Even Jonathan wants to go with his friends.
I know, but I told Jenna and Donovan no for like 4 years in a row.
Yep.
So he can wait a couple years. I think.
That makes sense.
And Char's okay with going with us. She's not bitching or asking to go with her friends.
I bet that comes after the dance.
All right. What if she does? Okay, so what is our plan?
I plan to say yes.
We're going to let them all go with their friends.
Except for Jonathan and Brianna.
Okay. That'd be all right. That wouldn't be as hard to manage. All right.
Because Brianna, I don't think she's ever going to go by herself. By the time she can't go by herself, I think she'll be too old to go trick-or-treating.
I bet if there are those rude-ass people out there that tell people, oh, you're too old to be trick-or-treating, I bet somebody will say something to her this year. She just turned 12. She has autism. And, yeah. She's pretty grown for a 12-year-old. So they will think that she's older. I swear to God. I hope nobody says anything. I would get really mad.
Because she goes off. Well, you wouldn't go off as much as she would.
Right. So that would be upsetting for me to have to go through that. Well, and her.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I was just going to let you roll with that one. I didn't know what to say.
Her too? Yeah, I don't want her to be set off, but I'm the one who has to deal with the aftermath, you know?
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes. Of course, I don't like to see my daughter get upset, but at the same time, I am that mom that's like, hey, you don't get everything you want. It's not the way the world works.
You don't get nada. There she goes again. Folks, she's cutting her goddamn shirt.
I'm making some really cool shirts. And I can't cut this one.
Because you're not left-handed.
Because I'm trying to cut it while I'm wearing it now.
Oh, it's the funniest side. If I can fucking videotape this. We're trying to get video on our podcast. We just don't know how to do it. If you actually listen, give us some ideas. If you don't give us some ideas, all three of you, all three of our followers.
Do we have 3 followers?
We have 24, but we haven't made a video in so long. They just haven't unsubscribed.
Oh, how sad.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had.
We've been keeping people away from us.
I didn't know we had any followers.
Oh, yeah. We got some followers, man.
Okay.
You can see analytics and shit. We got an ad on one of ours. Google made ours, put an ad in it. Usually shitty videos like that, like that you upload yourself or that your friend tells you to go watch that he uploaded, they don't have a commercial in front of them.
They don't?
No. YouTube's like, not enough people watch this.
Well, not enough people watch ours.
That's what I'm saying. There was a commercial on one, though. I haven't done it since. I was pretty excited.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, no, but Halloween should be fun. So, yeah, we're going to be like an evil priest and an evil nun. Have you ever seen A Vampire in Brooklyn?
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that movie?
No.
He like made himself.
Isn't he a pervert?
Who?
Eddie Murphy in that movie.
No, he's a vampire.
Okay.
Isn't he a pervert? Oh, Eddie Murphy? I'm like, I heard he got in the fucking. He had a prostitute that was a transsexual.
That could be the name of this podcast. Isn't Eddie Murphy a pervert?
I don't think we could.
I don't mean like Eddie Murphy's a pervert. I mean that character.
No, he's a vampire. Well, technically, vampires are creepy. You know, they watch women from the window and then sneak in while they're sleeping, bite them on the neck and shit.
Yeah.
It's assault, brother.
That's pretty creepy.
That's sexual assault. And assault, you know. Put holes in somebody, man. You didn't just take advantage of their holes. You made new holes for them.
That's really gross.
That should be the name of the podcast. I'll make you a new hole. But anyway, in this movie, he like pretends to be a black southern preacher, and he's talking about evil is necessary. Because without evil, there is no good. How would you know the warmth of a sunrise if there was never a sunrise? Evil is good. Because without evil, you have no good. So it must be good. Evil is good. Now, you don't remember that? Oh, yeah. It was fucking funny. And I like that one, too. He made like a ghoul and the dude's hand kept falling off. And there's like lost an eye.
I don't remember that movie at all. It's weird.
That is weird. But, yeah, no, at least we talked.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad. Well, we're glad to be back. And we'll talk to you later. We're just going to leave right there. Never finish any of our stories. Hopefully, if you listen long enough, you'll piece them all together.
Thank you for listening.
Bye. It's a good thing we didn't talk about that penis implant.